and so this is a project. Okay, we're gonna create a UI view controller. UI view controller and command N, create the UI view controller. Suppose this is a code with view. Suppose which name with view, code with view controller. We're gonna create the view controller. And secondly is, so today I'm going to discuss about how to use programmatically view by using UIKit. So command N, create a view. This is UI view subclass, and this is a code with view. We're gonna create the code with view. So this is a UI view subclass code with view. UI view. So we're gonna firstly we will discuss about UI view. What is UI view? An object that manages the content for a rectangular area on the screen. And views are the fundamental building blocks of your app's user interface. And the UI view class defines the behavior that are common to all of you. UI view class defines the behavior that is common of you. And from that simply definition is, if you want to create a common view, then same use of view multiple place. So you want to create a XIB view, and this would be a XIB, but is not XIB use. So this is a code view type of UI view. So we're gonna firstly create the content view, title and content view. We're gonna get the firstly is content view. We're gonna use of lambda private lazy var content view, which is type of UI view. Content view, this is the default view. We can use of the lambda. Okay, and we're gonna create on this content view. So let view is equal to UI view. We're gonna create the instance of the view. We're gonna create the instance of a view dot background color. Suppose we're gonna apply the background color, view dot background color. This will support dot red color, which are on this red, and return view. This is the UI view. Cannot type on this UI view. Suppose which have on this view. Okay, we can use of lambda create on this instance. So secondly, we're gonna create on this image view. Firstly is create on this image view. So this is a private lazy var person image. Suppose which have name on this person image, which is type of UI image view. And we're gonna create this lambda. So this is we're gonna create this outlet of image view. Outlet, and with of outlet, and suppose we say let in view is equal to UI image view, and we can set on this image view dot image is equal to UI image named initializer that pass on this R image. This is the info. We're gonna import on this R image, command C and command V, and assign on this R image, confirm on this image, and return statement use of return view. Complete on this person image. Secondly, we can create on this title person name. Suppose which have name is private lazy private lazy var person name. Suppose which have a person name which is type of UI label, and is equal to, we can create on this lambda UI label. So let label is equal to UI label. We're gonna create on this instance UI label, and UI label we're gonna apply this text on this label. So label dot text is equal to, suppose person name is Risalat Sadiq, and we're gonna apply this font. So we can use of return statement, return label, remove this error, return label. So we're gonna apply this number of lines and text color. So label dot number of lines is equal to, suppose which have on this 2 lines, and label dot text color, suppose which have text color dot white, and thirdly text color set on this font. Label dot font is equal to UI font, and we're gonna apply on this UI font name and size. So name, this is the font name is, we can apply on this UI font and remove on this initializers. UI font dot bold, system font size is 12.12. we can set on this font. So this is complete on this person name. And thirdly, we can create on this person image and content driven person name. We can put on this button. Suppose which have a use of button. So private, we're gonna apply on this button on this view. We're gonna apply this button view. Private lazy var, private lazy var. So this is a show detail button which have function button name UI button, and we're gonna create this instance on this UI button. Let button is equal to UI button. We're gonna create the instance on this UI button, set on this UI. So we're gonna create a set, we're gonna set on this button properties. Suppose which have a set on this title. So button dot set title, we're gonna call it set title. So this is a show details, show detail, and dot normal state. This is the normal state, and we can use of normal state, and we're gonna apply this corner radius on the button. Border width, we're gonna apply this corner radius. Button dot layer dot corner radius is equal to, suppose which have apply on this 4.0, and button dot layer dot border width and border color. We're gonna apply the border width, suppose which have 1.0, and this is we're gonna apply this button dot border color, button dot layer dot border color, and border color is equal to UI color dot white dot CG color. This is the border color is CG color, and we can complete on this button. We can use of return statement, return button, complete on this lambda on this button. So we can complete on this. So we're gonna complete on this properties. We have complete on this property. We have complete on this property. Okay, we can use of, firstly we can use of initializers. View first initializer is init frame, and we can use of super dot We can use of super initializer and designate super initializer. This means of designated initializer. Super dot init with frame. We can pass on this frame, So in this calling on this event, we can use of initializer. So this is a required initializer. We can fix on this required. Required initializer use of storyboard, and frame initializer use of coding and programmatically view. So this use of initializers, and we're gonna create on this method function. We're gonna apply this constraints on this button title and image. So this is function name is configure subviews. We're gonna create this method configure subview, and we're gonna add on this constraints. So add on this constraints. So firstly add on this content view. So self dot add subview. We're going to use of add subview method on this. Add arrange multiple subview, arrange add on this UI view control and VI view. So this is a content view. We're going to apply this content view constants. So first is content view dot translate authorization property. This is a false property. We're going to apply this constants, and ns layout constraint dot activate rough constraints. So firstly we're going to apply this constraint content view dot leading anchor. Suppose we're going to apply the set on this 0 0 on this view. Leading anchor dot constraints equal to self dot leading anchor. Self, this is a view. Leading anchor self, this is a UI view, and code with view. Leading anchor we're going to apply this constraint, and content view we're going to apply this content top anchor, leading anchor, and trailing anchor dot constraints equal to self dot trailing anchor, and we're going to apply this top and bottom constraint content view dot top anchor dot constraints equal to self dot top anchor, and we're going to apply this bottom anchor on this content view dot content view suppose dot bottom anchor and dot constraints equal to self dot bottom anchor. We're going to apply this constraint complete on this content view. So this is a content view constraint on this complete. This is a content view set on this 0 0 on this view. So firstly we're going to set on this constraint. We're going to apply this constraint person image view. Firstly is person image view. So we're going to self dot we can add on this content view dot add subview. This is a person image, and we can force on this property constraint. So this is a person image is equal person image dot translate is equal to false, and we're going to apply the constraint and layout constraint dot activate array of constraints. So firstly we're going to apply the first constraint on this leading anchor. So this is a person image dot leading anchor dot constraints equal to content view dot leading anchor content view dot leading anchor. Suppose we have a dot constants 18.0. Suppose we're going to apply this 18.0 leading anchor is apply on this constraint 18.0, and we're going to apply this next constraint is width and height anchor. We're going to apply the width and height anchor. So this is image height and width. We're going to apply this height and width anchor on this image. So person image dot with anchor dot constraints equal to constant. Suppose which have a 34.0, we're going to apply this constant 34.0, and person image we're going to apply this height constant, height anchor dot constraints equal to constants 30.0, we're going to apply the constant, and this is the height and width, and trailing we're going to apply the center, and person image dot center y anchor dot constraints equal to content view dot center y anchor dot center y anchor, and we can add on this, title person. So this is a content view dot add sub view, and this is a person name, and this person name is we're gonna apply this person name, we're gonna force on this property person name dot translate also is equal to false, we're gonna apply this false, and we're gonna apply this constraint ns layout constraints dot activate array of constraints activate, and this is a person name, we're gonna apply this person name constraints. So person name, this is a, we can use of person name is leading constraint, we're gonna apply this person name leading constraint, person name dot leading anchor dot constraints equal to constraints equal to suppose which have a person image dot trailing anchor and comma constants, suppose which have this constant is, so like 16.0, we're gonna apply this constant 16.0, we're gonna apply this constant 16.0, we're gonna separate use. So we're gonna apply this leading anchor is person name, we're gonna add the leading anchor person name, so leading anchor person name, and we will apply the top and bottom, apply on this, so we can set on this event. So person name dot top anchor dot constraints equal to dot content view dot top anchor, and set on this bottom anchor person name dot bottom anchor dot constraints equal to content view dot bottom anchor, set on this constraint on this label. We're gonna apply this constraint on this button. So this is a content view dot add sub view method is multiple views add on this screen. So this is a button show detail button, and we can come forth on this show constraint property show detail button dot translate and equal to false, and we're gonna apply this constraint as layout constraints dot activate array of constraints, and we're gonna apply the first constraint is trailing anchor. So button show, now this show detail dot trailing anchor, we're gonna apply this trailing anchor dot constraints equal to trailing anchor dot constraint equal to, suppose which have content view dot trailing anchor and comma constant, we can apply this constant, suppose which have trailing anchor on this minus 16.0, we can complete on this constant. So the title person, you can title is top anchor and leading anchor, we gonna apply this constant is equal to top and leading. The title person is top anchor and bottom anchor, content person top and bottom. We can set on the top and bottom. We can set on this button tab is leading anchor, sorry, trailing anchor, and width and height. We're gonna apply this button width and height anchor. Show detail dot width anchor dot show detail button dot with show detail button dot with anchor dot constraints to constant. We're gonna apply this kind of, suppose which have width on 130.0. We're gonna apply this width on this button. Show detail button dot height anchor dot constraints equal to constant, suppose it's 40 height. We're gonna apply this height on this 40, and we can set on this button center Y anchor. Show center Y anchor set on this button. Show button detail button dot center Y anchor. We're gonna apply this center Y anchor dot constraints equal to content view dot center Y anchor. We can complete on the center Y anchor. So we can complete on this constant on this event. We can use of view. So this is a view is complete. This is a view is complete. We can use of view controller. So this is a view, and this is a view of view controller. We can use of view controller. So we can use of, firstly we can create the instance on this view. So private lazy var. So this is a code with view. Code with view, which is type of code with view, and we're gonna create this lambda and instance. Suppose let code is equal to code with view. We're gonna create the instance and return code. We can create on this instance code with view. Command and jump to definition. This is code with view complete on this. So we can use of our view control. We're gonna create the function configure subviews, and we can remove parameter no return type function. We can add on this constant code subview. So this is a constant on this code subview, and code subview we can apply this constant. Suppose which have a default view, we control this is a default view. So view dot add subview. Add subview, this is a code with view. Code with view, and we're gonna apply this constant code with view dot translate is equal to false. We're gonna apply false property false, and we're gonna apply this constant ns layout constant dot activate array of constant. So suppose which have, we're gonna apply this constant which have, this is center Y anchor and leading and trailing and height. We're gonna apply this 4 constant. So suppose which have a code with view dot center Y anchor dot constraints equal to view dot center Y anchor. We're gonna apply this constant view dot center. We're gonna apply this left and leading and trailing. So code with view dot leading anchor dot constraints equal to view dot leading anchor. Leading anchor, and we're gonna apply this trailing anchor. So code with view dot trailing anchor dot constraints equal to view dot trailing anchor. Trailing anchor, and we're gonna apply this height constant. We can use of height constant. So code with view sorry, code with view dot height anchor and dot constants equal to constant. Suppose this is a 72.0. We're gonna apply this height, and we can calling on this configure subviews, configure subviews, calling on this view did load methods, and complete on this calling. We can check on this code subviews. This is a configure subview calling on this, and so we can use a parent statement calling frame init. We can use of another is not use of calling frame init, and we can use of configure subview. Configure subviews. We can use of method on this configure subview. Definition on this configure subviews. Code with view. Configure subviews method on this calling the configure subview. We can set on this background color. Suppose which have background color, we can calling on this method function. Sorry, function configure appearance. Configure appearance. No parameter, no calling on this method, and background color is equal to dot red color. Suppose we have a dot red color, and use of content view red color background color. We can use of remove this content view. So we can use of complete on this view, and this is a view controller, and we can use of view controller assign on this class view controller. We're gonna apply this classes. Suppose code with view controller, this is the initial view controller, and we can run on this project. So firstly we will discuss UI view, how to create a UI view with programmatically with UI view, programmatically use of UI view. So firstly today's problem, if you and topic, so we can, this is we're gonna apply this background color. Suppose appearance is not calling on this event, configure appearance, command, and we can calling on this configure appearance on this method. So this is configure appearance calling on this initializer calling on this. So this is the image and show details buttons, and name is owner, and this is the image. So firstly is topic. If you want to create a common view, this is a common view, and if you want to create a common view and same use of view multiple place, so then you want to create a common view. So this use of multiple, suppose the view controller, and this is a view controller. We can change on this color. Suppose which have change on this color, content view, sorry, code with view dot content view. So we can use of code with code dot content view. Sorry, we can apply this command, and command we're gonna apply this event is, this is appearance calling on this appearance method, and is of red color. Suppose which have a blue color, we can set on this blue color. We can run on this project. We're gonna run on this project. This is a blue color, is of multiple views. So this is a common view, and you can use another view controller. So this is UI view controller class on this UI view controller. Name, this is a show pop up. We're gonna create on this view controller show pop up. Suppose this is a view controller, this is another view controller use of, and this is show pop up. We're gonna create this instance. So private lazy var. So we're gonna create the instance code common view, which is type of code with view, and we're gonna create the lambda and let view is equal to code with view. We're gonna create the instance on this view, return on this view. This is the return on this. We're gonna use of our view controller. Suppose we have no calling on the use of our view controller. We're gonna apply this. So this is a default view in the self dot default view. So this is a view dot add sub view, and this is a common view, and we're gonna apply this constants common view dot translate is equal to false, and constant is equal to false, and ns layout constant dot activate array of constants. We're gonna apply this constant. Suppose we're gonna apply this constant bottom. So bottom we're gonna apply this constant is center, sorry, common view. We're gonna apply this constant common view dot center y anchor dot constants equal to, so view dot y anchor center y anchor. We're gonna apply this constant center y anchor, and we're gonna apply this constant trailing and leading. So this is a trailing and leading. So we're gonna apply this common view dot trailing anchor dot constants equal to view dot trailing anchor, and we're gonna apply this constant. We're gonna use of separators and common views dot leading anchor dot constants equal to view dot leading anchor, set on this leading anchor, and we're going to apply this height constant. This is a common view dot height constants equal to view, sorry, constant equal to constants. This is 76.0 set on this constant. So we're going to complete on this constant. We can use of view controller, and we can change on this class. Suppose we have, so we use of another view controller. We're gonna try it off UI view controller. We're gonna assign on this class. Suppose we have a show pop-up class, and this is the initial view controller show pop-up view class. We can run on this view controller. So this is the blue color on this show pop-up view controller. We can use the blue color on show pop-up view controller, and this is the show pop-up view controller. We can change on this color. Content, sorry, we can use of view dot background color is equal to support dot yellow color. We can run on this pop-up, supply on this yellow color. We can change on this, suppose is green color, run on this green color show pop-up. So this is a green color, and we can change on this. We can change on this manage storyboard, and we can use the initial view controller, run on this statement another view. So if you want to create a common view, it's same use of view multiple places. So this is a multiple places use of view, and we can select on this This is a common view. We can change it. So this is a one multiple common view, and use of another view controller. Two multiple places use of common view. So thank you for watching this video. We can use of view, how to use of UI view program tree by using UI kit. So thank you for watching this video.